Hello and welcome to End of Search for your speedy reviews and your detailed how-tos. I am Scott Sanders, your host. Scotty Too Hottie, Mr. Know-It-All, Rock the Body. Thanks for tuning in. This is Jellystone in Kerrville. Yes, Yogi Bear's National Park. Hey, boo-boo, how do you do? We're going to do a quick walkthrough so you can get videos of this. I'll try to give you some kind of stats, but they have a great website, so you can check that out. Remember, I don't like to participate in hate, but I will let you know what happened to me as my experience. So there will be a few cons, but a lot of pros, because I only try to do videos of stuff that'll be great for you. Let's get to it. This is the front porch. They give you one key per room. Now this room is AC and heater. You got a fan, you got a TV, you get a microwave, you get a fridge, you get silverware and some dishes and plates. You get a queen size mattress. The softness of this is pretty reasonable. It's medium grade from stiffness to comfortness. Now these are for the kiddos, but those mattresses are paper thin. I slept with one on kids, probably great, but if an adult does it, ain't the best feeling. You get your tub. Now in CC31 is the Cozy Cabin 31. The water pressure is pretty bad. I mean, you had to lean up against the wall almost. It only gets about a foot out. But it does have hot and cold water. Do get a closet. Does wrap around the side. Now they do say to do your own dishes. Pretty adamant about that. There's your rack. Plus a toaster. Here's your dishes and cups. So you do get some of those. They do give you soap. There's your silverware. You get a coffee maker and a little mini fridge. Now they are also pretty adamant about doing their trash pickup. So it's between 9:30 and 4:30. They want you to set it outside. They'll pick it up for you, but they want you to take the trash out yourself and do your dishes. It's about $150 cleanup fee if you don't do that. So also they have dog-friendly cabins here, which is about if you don't do a dog-friendly cabin and you do bring a dog, they can charge you $250 for having a dog in a non-dog-friendly cabin. Or if you're a smoker and they find you smoking in any of the cabins, it's a $250 charge. Okay, this is your outdoor area. It comes with the cabins. Almost all campsites get a picnic table, plus a little slab, plus that's where you set your trash, and you get a fire pit. And they have firewood for sale in the Ranger store. And then there's also the barbecue grill, and they have charcoal in the Ranger store also. And they also do sell ice. We'll show that here in a second. Infamous Mr. Famous Yogi Bear. Hey, boo-boo. All right, right behind him you will have the putt-putt course, which is pretty much everybody's favorite, right? It's all self-serve around here. This is free. It's for all ages. It's open all season long. This is also known as gym mining. So this is a sluice box. They have the running water. In the Ranger store, you can buy gym bags from $6 to $20, even a big one for $40. But the stones you try to buy anywhere else, you'd have to spend that just to get those stones, period. So the kids can have fun by taking a sluice box. You dump it in there, you sift it, get all the rocks out and the sand, and they have their gym mining, which is pretty awesome. But this is their putt-putt course. Travels through the whole thing. Again, it's open all season long, and it's free and included in your stay. All right, the add-on features here, they do have golf carts, so you can travel to each location because everything's a little bit of a walk from your jumping pillows to your water park. Okay, this is the Ranger store. This is where you can get a whole bunch of little goodies and souvenirs, but also a correction on the add-ons for the golf carts. It's a 2-night minimum. You have to do 2 nights. And in non-peak season, it's $36 a weekday, $72 for a weekend. For a peak season, which I think they said is Memorial Day to Halloween. So basically May 27th, I think, all the way to Halloween. Well, peak season would be $54 for a weekday, $77 for a weekend. On holidays like July 4th, Memorial Day, Labor Day, all the extra little holidays, what other days? Columbus Day probably. And all those days are holidays. It's $82 a day, so even like Halloween. But this is inside the Ranger store. So they do sell ice here. It's about $8 for a big bag. Little bags are $4. Like I said, they do sell firewood. It's about $11 a bundle. It's about $12 a bundle for your barbecue. They do have charcoal lighters and starters. If you don't bring it, it's not a biggie. Jelly beans. They have an ice cream social here. It's normally you got to check their event calendar. They'll tell you when everything is. This is what they have up the top. Hey, there we go. There's the man right there. Get everybody's Bluebell fixin'. Their cravings. All right, so you get a whole bunch of candy selections. This is the gym mining. So again, this is where you get it. Its purple bag is $6, Patriot bag is $9, white bag is $20, and the Bonanza bucket is about $40. So you pick these up, you take them up to that sluice station I was talking about. They do have alcohol. They have tools, barbecue, fishing, swim gear, stuffed animals, fun stuff. This is your heated indoor pool. Yes, that's a sauna back there in the left corner. They also have his or hers restrooms. They have a hot tub and a sauna. It is open 9 to 9. It's included with your stay, and it's open all season long. So it doesn't matter when you come, it'll be working. Holy moly, that's a big splash pad behind me. This is why you come here. Now, we did come here in the second week of April, and it's still freezing water out there. It's about 92 degrees outside, but the water is still freezing. So I recommend you try to come in June, July, and August, September, probably peak season stuff, because then you don't have to worry about it at all. But the outdoor pools is from March 11th to October 25th. It's open from 10 to 7. There are no lifeguards on duty, so you do be adult supervised. So this is the splash pad. They do have cabanas for rentals, but they're all cut off with ropes and stuff, so anything else that you can find, you can sit in. And off to your right, you have another pool. And I'll try to keep this as speedy as possible, but Jellystone is a big place, so excuse me for the long rentals. Okay, here's some of the cabanas. You get a TV, you get a mini fridge. You also get a little trash can, some wicker chair setups. They're all here at the front. Now, the outdoor pools, the cabanas are $73 on a weekday, $157 on a Saturday. Sunday to Friday is considered weekdays. Premium ones are $95 for a weekday, $214 for a Saturday. And during peak season, it's $149 on a weekday, $167 on a weekend. And on the holidays, these are $222 a weekday, $232 a weekend. All right, on the other side of where I just showed you, this is in between it. It is the Cartoon Cafe, where you can get burgers, fries, and all kind of stuff. It's closed on a Sunday, so it'd be hard for me to show you the menu. But on this side, there's a pool that has 3 basketball goals. Feel free to shoot as much as you want. Slam dunking, that'll be a contest worth watching. The green tube slide up at the top goes into like a toilet bowl, where it spins you around and slushes you out. The red and blue slide is super fast. If any adult gets in this with a kid, the adult sits in the front, because that way you weigh down the whole entire thing until you get to the end. I sat in the back with my 5-year-old daughter, and we flipped about halfway through it, and it's completely dark in there. There's no light, so it's really dark, but again, a good time. Not that bad of stairs. So these are some more of the cabanas. And I don't think you really need them because they have enough seating already. Backside of the splash pad. Now, the water zone is what they call the splash pad. It's open March 11th through October 25th, and the water zone is 10 to 7 o'clock. Again, no lifeguards on duty, but these are the slides, all your tubes, and you got to be 42 inches or taller to ride these rides. Now, so this understaffed at this place, so I didn't have too many people questioning my daughter because she was right at the 42 inch mark. But again, safety first, right? Just make sure if you're in this pool area and park, you need to make sure you have your kids with you. All right, this is Cartoon Cafe. It is in the middle of all the pools. That's the one with the basketball goal. This is their menu. Cartoon Cafe is open from 11 to 5, dine in or take out. So you can just take it back out to your other place. There is another pub and pizzeria. We'll be showing you that shortly. Condiments, silverware, no wetsuits allowed in here. Also, another reminder at registration, don't know if I said it, quiet hours here from the park, like no driving around and not being too loud with your music, is from 10 at night to 8 in the morning. Your check-in time is 4 p.m. You can't come early. They will shoot you down on that one. If you try to come early and be like, well, I'll just stay at the park and use the passes, there are no day passes. You have to sit there and wait till your actual time before because they give you a car pass, a red tag to hang from your rearview mirror, and they also have a fun pass for the people that are with you at the park. I think it's from $41 to $85 for all park access. The fun pass will get you into everything at least once. But if you have some family come to visit you, you need red wristbands or certain color wristbands to walk around these parks and use these stuff. So those, I can't remember exactly. You'll have to check the website for it, but it's also something to look at. Checkout time is 11 o'clock for cabins, 12 o'clock for campsites. All right, they do have laser tag here, but it's something you have to get on the website. When you come here, they'll give you a dashboard, which will give you an activities and list, basically, of all the stuff that they do offer in this town. So, at laser tag, you look in the list and they'll tell you what nights they're going to do it. They try to do it every Friday and Saturday night, kinda, but this you get. It's like the OK Corral. Make you feel like white earth down here. Yes, I did a wardrobe change. Quit hating. So you got disc golf right there. Got your other holes. Some are up the hill, back up in there, and back where we just came from. You do have the beautiful Guadalupe River. You can fish out here. It's shallow enough to let your kids come walk around, try to catch tadpoles and fish. This is Kids Corral, one of their first playgrounds. They have 2 of them, I think. The third one's more of a ninja course. There's the other one. We'll get closer to that here in a minute. And it's all down here. They got fire pits for you to have bonfires, swings from the tree, so that you can hang out with your loved ones and enjoy yourself. Some beautiful trees down here. All right, great little photo op for your other kids. Yogi Bear. There's the second playground. Nice little sitting area. Now they do the disc golf from 9 a.m. till dusk, which means sundown when it's all gone. And they do have an arcade here. I didn't show you because it was closed because it's Sunday. My bad. You'll have to forgive me and let me slide on that one. But again, you got some swings. Beautiful thing. There's a dog bark park, so let's get closer to that. Got a bark park for your puppies. And then they got volleyball, horseshoes, another bark park over there. That's the end of the river. Tetherball is right there in the corner. Don't have to zoom in on that. But they got tetherball still up and running. And another little kennel for your kiddo or your dog, not your kids. That way you can put your dog in there and just walk around and do what you need. All right, this is the event center. It's closed on Sunday. Showed it this video yesterday, but you can see off to the right, they had a big screen movie theater night. Tons of tables. This is where you do all your arts and crafts. And it sets up, you got a popcorn machine, cotton candy. Now you have to check out their list. That's the station over there. They sell shirts. Up on the wall back there in the middle is actually shirts you can buy and then you tie-dye them. We tie-dyed them. I think there was $8 each. They have all the setup to show you how to do it. Make a tie-dye shirt out of your favorite shirts. They got about 15, 20 to pick from. But this is the event center. This is where they do almost everything. So if you come out here and you don't have much to do for the kids, you come to this place, check out their event log or their event list, and it'll tell you what times they do everything that they do out here. Now, these are carts. You can rent these, but they also do these carts in racing for kids. They also have adult cornhole tournaments. And out here you can do ceramic paint. So they got a whole bunch of stuff from unicorns to dragons to you name it. And they'll even post a list up here of everything that they were doing today. In your restaurant listings, this is the map. I'll put it at the end of the video so you can really see it. This is where you come in, Cartoon Cafe, the water park. These are the cozy cabins. They have hundreds of cabins everywhere. Everything in here is RV parks. More cabins, more RV parks, cabins, RV parks. Laser tag. I did that whole run down here from disc golf all the way down to the playgrounds and the bark park, so you got to see all that. And then you get to see the other stuff up top. They do have laundry rooms. Out here on peak season on the weekends, they light up this fire. They have the glow shack here to the right, and this place has live music or DJs. Now they also, this building in front of us is the pub and pizzeria. It's the Riverbed Rock Pub and Pizzeria. It's closed right now. Should have did that review yesterday again. My apologies. But it does have a full bar from beer, cans to draft, Dos Equis and stuff. And then they also have Crown, Jim Beam, Scotch, vodka, gin. So it's pretty much full bar, just not every selection you would like. This is the pizzeria. So you order pizza here. They're about $14 for a cheese pizza, up to $20 for like Supreme. They put it in this fire oven, a brick fire oven. You can hang out here. Pretty good time. This is where they do the cornhole tournaments. But again, go to that event center. They do tie-dye shirts. They do personal One Bear visits. They do friendship bracelets, beanbag, baseball, ice cream socials back at the ranger station. But they do the pedal cart races. They do the candy cart bingo. All right, so again, this is the event center. You can do ceramic paint. This stuff costs, some of this stuff has a little bit of fee to them. Tie-dye shirts are about $8. They set it up for you. They have all the tie-dye. You just have to buy the shirt. They show you how to rubber band it. They have friendship bracelets that are free. Beanbag baseball is free. They do a pedal cart race, which is free, 4 and up, but it's during all seasons. They have a candy cart bingo, which is, I think it's like $5 a card. And then they have cornhole tournaments, that's free. They have roller skating for a small fee, laser tag, but again, it's off to the back right of the course. It's all season, and you got to be 6 or older to do the activity. It's in the calendars. They do glitter tattoos and hair coloring, which my kid, and the glitter tattoo is another review I'll be doing because it's pretty cool. It's not like your normal ones that you get it from a quarter crank machine and you put water on them and it comes off. They actually have stencils that you put on there. You put a body glue on, and then you put this, and then you put, and then you put the glitter on, and it just basically has the entire thing's glitter. So you just get about 5, 6 to choose from. They can do $5 each here, or they sell a kit for 20 bucks that comes with like 15 different stencils. So you might as well go with that route. And at the event center, they also do potted plants, sun catchers, wooden art. Let me see, I think they do Yogi Bear visits and Boo Boo or Cindy Bear visits that come to your cabin for 25 bucks. I think it's a signed card with a plushie. You get to take some pictures. And if you do deluxe, it's like 37 bucks. You get some balloons, I think it's like 3 or 4 of them. They put a sign in your front yard. And then for the grand one, it's like 57 bucks. And they give you ice cream cake for 4 to 6 kids, a surprise souvenir, and the same stuff listed above. So everything I said for the first one, that was the $25, goes for all of the packages. But that way you can have them come to your house. They also come to the event center at certain times of the day. Trust me, check that event log. They plan it out the entire year. So you can go in there now. I'm here in April in 2022. And you can look till December and find out what they're doing the second week of December, and you can plan your trip around what they're doing in there, because I'll tell you, the tattoo art's pretty fun. The tie-dye shirts were awesome. Friendship bracelets are pretty cool. Pedal cart races and the cornhole tournament are pretty awesome. Now also, they do hay rides. Your stay for all ages, no extra fee. But normally it's like around Halloween time and during the peak season, or the month before. That way I could come and do the reviews. More cabins, more cabins, more cabins. Tons of places to stay. And on the other side of these buildings, they have tents. So you can even do tents if you would like. Boards and no bikes or skateboards and scooters. But I wish they did it for shorter, for the little kids. Had a little goal, but I'm pretty sure people jammed it all the time, broke it. But the Mr. Awesome, the Blob, the big old jumbo jumper. Yeah, you can't jump on the edges, all in the middle, but kids love this. Great for slow motion videos. Completely tarped. A shoe station. Sorry if I'm winded. I've been running all over this park. It's pretty big. There's the water park again, but this is all ages, all seasons, always open. It's open until 10. They got lights out here. That's the Ninja Garden in the back. So there is 3 playgrounds. And also, as a side note, another little PS to the end of this review. If you do come in the non-peak season, on Sundays, as you can see, not everything's open. I mean, you can do the water park, but the slides aren't open. The event center's closed right now. The pub and the pizzeria is closed. So if you're a weekend warrior and you're like, I want to get there Saturday and Sunday and then leave and go home Monday, you're going to miss a lot of stuff from Sunday. So definitely to come down like Thursday night, Saturday, Friday, and Saturday. That way you can get the full experience of the whole entire park. Be good. Again, I don't like to do a lot of the cons or participate in hay, but I told you at the beginning of the video, I'll let you know my situation, because when you do reviews, this stuff happens to you. So last year we went there was a tornado warning. We wanted to get out, and when we left town, they were saying that you can only do credits, you can't get a refund. So we argued with them about it, saying it was kind of certain situations, but they also didn't explain that if you do credits, you can only do it at the same place you went to. So we had to go back to Kerrville. Wanted to go to Cannon Lake, a little closer to home, but it didn't matter because they had to go back to Kerrville. But that was old management. They fought us a lot. I went there now. All the new management seems pretty awesome. They're very attentive. Even the front door security guy was really good. The event center has 3 or 4 girls. Mackenzie and Hannah Banana kill it and crush it. We would show up a little late, so if management's watching this, we would show up a little late to like tie-dye shirts, and they would open it back up, still show us how to do it, and they would take the time to make sure the customer was happy. Really give them kudos on that. Double thumbs up. And I would like to say thank you, and if you think I deserve it, go ahead and smash that like button. Please hit the subscribe button. I promise I'm going to make a lot more new videos because you deserve it, because your time's valuable and so is mine. I like to think luck favors they're prepared, so you don't have to run around this place looking for everything they have. I already did it for you. It's like we're in school and you're using me as a cheat sheet. Yeah, you're copying my homework, but I appreciate it. Thanks again for everybody. And remember, if you work all the time at work, it's never going to work out. You got to get out there and have some fun. Be your best.